Shalom, friends. Rabbi Bradley Shavit Artson here from the Ziegler School of Rabbinic Studies, American Jewish University. We have an amazing story this week in the Torah, and I want to share it with you because I think it pertains directly to a yearning that many of us feel. Our father Jacob, returning home, spends an evening wrestling with a stranger. And that stranger, it turns out, is an angel. And at the end of the evening, finally, Jacob says, "I won't let you go until you bless me." And when the mysterious creature blesses him, then he has a response. He says that he's going to name this place Peniel, Ki Ra'iti Elohim Panim, right? For I'm going to name this place Peniel, meaning the face of God, meaning I have seen the divine face to face. And there's one other time in the Torah portion where he says the same kind of thing about seeing God, right? When he returns finally to be reunited with his brother Esau. And remember, they left in very bad terms. But he sees him again, and then he says the same thing to him. Ki al ken ra'iti panecha kirot pnei Elohim. For seeing your face is like seeing the face of God. Now, here's what I want us to think about. We all yearn for something bigger. We all yearn for a sense of purpose, a sense of meaning. And religious tradition couches that as a yearning for God. But whether you believe in God or you don't, that sense of needing something bigger is a profound part of being human. And our father Jacob identifies two places where that impacts his own life. The first is when you wrestle with something big, when you wrestle with an idea or a value or a cause that's bigger than yourself, that is Peniel, seeing the face of God. And the second is when you encounter a deep and profound human relationship, something that is so much in your core, in your heart, that it defines who you are. Seeing his brother again is like seeing the face of God. It turns out that that's it. That everything else religion offers us is a way to enter into those two moments of seeing. A cause larger than ourselves, a relationship that reshapes and opens our hearts yet again. And in that, in being able to connect to each other, in being able to devote ourselves to something large, we are then seeing the face of God. We are then standing at Peniel. So here's my blessing for all of us, friends, as we continue to navigate these unusual times that we are in. May we be blessed by many encounters with the divine, causes that lift us up and connect us to something grand, and people who carry us by their love and their devotion and by our ability to stay plugged into them. And in all of that, in each other and in those causes, there we truly encounter the divine.